Hi everyone! Hi! Welcome back! Or welcome if you're new here. I'm so glad you came in and wanted to watch this video. So, this video is kinda thrown together. I don't know. It's weird, alright? And I filmed this in July somewhere. It's been like a lot have been happening lately. Really positive things actually. So therefore this video has just been put on pause, but that's the thing that I kind of wanted. I don't want this YouTube hobby of mine to be stressful, like another task to complete throughout the day, you know. That was kind of one of the reasons why I stopped my Christmas challenge. If you saw that, I don't know, I've taken them down because I never finished that, because I just got so caught up and I had to suddenly do 11 videos and I was far behind, and it just stressed me out. So I hope you're patient if you want to watch me, and I've been planning to play other things than Animal Crossing 2. But yeah, oh my god, back to the point of this video. I'm just doing a quick 50 ticket villager hunt to hunt for the remaining 4 villagers for my island, of the 10 in total. So I'm just winging it. I don't know, I just decided this day that I will just buy one plot by one plot, and go out villager hunting looking for someone that I liked but didn't love, you know, kind of stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone. Because one thing that I did when I started the game was I researched so much. I was looking so much on YouTube when I first played Animal Crossing. So I got everyone else's opinions before my own opinions really developed. So I started to like the popular villagers, you know, before me even meeting them. I regret that. So I am building up my friendships with the villagers that I haven't met, kind of getting to know them better. That was really fun, by the way, with my Christmas island. The villager called Cousteau, I have never had him, never even considered it, but I loved him. He was amazing. He was so fun. He was hilarious. Everything he said to me was like, oh my god, are you serious? I found that so funny. So that's why I'm like this villager hunt is me just going about actually getting a feeling from the villagers, not just looking at them and saying, you look pretty or you look bad, and we decide through that. No. I will actually kind of like think about it, like, oh, you seem nice, you seem like a fun part of the roster, you know. So yeah, that's just the theme I am going for. And also I want villagers that kind of fit with cottagecore, forest core, natural islands that I'm doing. Like what's an example? Stitches. If you know Stitches, here you can see him on the screen right now. He can, like, every villager can fit in their own way, but he, for me, doesn't fit in like a forest. I know you can like bend it whatever, like which way you ever want. You can say, oh my god, maybe a child lost their childhood stuffy in the forest. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. This is my island, okay? I choose. Okay. But yeah, lately I've been busy with some positive stuffs, as I said earlier. Me and my boyfriend has actually gotten to like look at a apartment. He has moved before, like, but that's to me. Like, currently, me and my boyfriend live in the, how do you call it? Like a room in the lower floor in the house. We have a kitchen. It's a decent sized room. We have a big bed, we have a closet, we have our desk with our PCs on, we have a kitchen with sink and fridge and everything like that. But it's so small, and we have so much things, so it gets so like easy, clustered up and messy in here. So yeah, anyways, I'm just so excited to move, because yeah, he has moved before. He has moved here in with me, in with my parents, but like neither of us has ever moved out independently, you know. Oh, and I'm like, I've been daydreaming about, like, we are moving in October, so that's like right in the fall times, like Halloween month. I'm just seeing the Animal Crossing potential. Like, I can bundle up in a really cozy like blanket with a candle that smells like cinnamon, pumpkin spice latte, fucking, you know, yeah. And drinking hot cocoa with marshmallows and cream, and pumpkin pie, which has become a tradition that I make in the fall. Oh my god, I can't wait. And like playing Animal Crossing, decorating for fall, and the island turning like brown and orange and warm, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I don't I don't know if you can tell. I will hear with my boyfriend if he is okay with being on video, because I would like to do that type of content also, not only gaming but kind of vlogging, because I want to do a little house tour when we move in, when we're like decorating, how our progress is going, and like I feel excited to share that with you, but we will have to see. So I've been busy lately with just looking over everything we have. We've been at the attic sorting out all the little junk and things we have, throwing away stuff we don't need, selling stuff, and like packing what we want but we don't need it right now. For example, some decorations, like we don't need it to look pretty here. I would much rather just pack it down now so it's ready to go, because we have a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with lately. Also, I've started work again after summer vacation, and that has been going really well. I haven't really been talking about it, but I have been having some health struggles throughout the last years. So I've been struggling to go to work and working 100%. Currently I'm working 50%. So that means 2 days one week, 3 days the other week. But yeah, I am... What's happening? Oh my god. I just heard some noise. So that's what I've been doing lately. What have you been doing? I want to know like how you guys are doing. Are you guys ready for fall? Did you have a good summer vacation? Like, I hope you had the best time of your life. Like, just lived in the moment, feeling free and happy, and like now is ready to coast, like bundle up in your blankets, and like, I'm so excited. I don't know. My favorite season is summer. But for some reason this year, I'm just so damn excited about fall, you know? Or autumn. I don't know how to call it. I'm not English, but yeah. It is probably because we are moving, and it's right in the time, and yeah, I'm just associating it with something positive. But yeah, I hope you had a great summer vacation and are having a good time right now. I haven't talked anything about the villager hunt. I told you what I was looking for, people that might fit the theme, but like I don't love, because I want to branch out and like get to know other villagers, you know. But I haven't talked anything about it. I'm just rambling. I'm yapping. I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, if you're confused why I'm already like excited about fall, you're like, Hennalie, it's August. It's still warm outside. Yeah. I live in Norway. Currently, it's starting to get cold outside again. It's 8 Celsius, so it's not really warm here. That is also one thing that I'm now currently really excited for, is Christmas again. Maybe because I didn't get the opportunity last year to do something Animal Crossing related. I tried and failed because I was so hard on myself and tried to rush it. But this year, I want to do something fun, special, cozy, really nice, decorating something, like, I don't know, just Christmasifying. Yeah, I wanna decorate my island really pretty, okay? My god, guys, have you seen the new movie that's taking over the world? This is old news. It came out in June. Oh my god. K-pop Demon Hunters. It feels so strange to say it out loud, but oh my god, it's a great movie. There's no song in that movie that's bad. It's scary though. Like, I became part of the hype in July. I think when I started seeing reels and like short snippets of it on the internet. I was like, okay, what is this movie? It looked really cool, really fire, really hype, and I was like, okay, where is this movie? Netflix? I know, I have been living under a rock. I've just been relaxing the entire summer, or I was sick a fairly good part of the summer, so I was just doing nothing. So about in July, I started to get like shorts and reels on my phone about it, and then I forgot about it because it wasn't much of it yet, so I didn't really notice it. Then it came back again in August. I was like, okay, I gotta see what this all is about. What is this hype? You know, I watched the movie, and I was like, I don't know. Can you imagine me sitting cross-legged, like forward-leaning in my bed watching the movie? I wasn't laid back and relaxed. I was like, oh my god. It had me in like this tight hold. I was watching this movie so intensely. Oh my god. But I haven't heard a single bad opinion. Like, I haven't heard any bad critics about this movie yet. Every goddamn soundtrack in that movie is fire. The meaning and the deep like meanings and oh my god, all the symbolism in this movie, chef's kiss. After I watched the movie, I got to know that it was actually 3 hours long. And then I rewatched the movie just shortly after, and I was like, oh my gosh, it is short. Why did Netflix refuse the entire 3-hour movie? I would like a Titanic long movie of K-pop Demon Hunters. I was like, oh my god, 17 minutes in and we get deep childhood lore. I felt like the first time I watched that movie, it was late into the movie. No. It was right in the beginning. And like, it just hit me the second time I watched the movie how short it felt, how quickly things was pasted and rolling through. So, but they have announced that they're making a part 2 and part 3. My god, what did it say? It was supposed to come out in 2027, I think. And that's good, because I would much rather they have longer time to like make the movie good as this one, and not to rush it because of the fans wanting it, because this movie will not die. Or like the songs from this movie is like on the top 1 of K-pop things in the whole world right now. I'm seeing every mother and their daughter like watching this movie 200 times. It's crazy. Okay, so when I arrived to this island, I was like, firstly, oh my god, Jeremiah is so cute. Jeremiah is so fun. Like, look at him, he looks so derpy. Yeah. But something in me was telling me like, you just say that because like he looks cute. Yeah, obviously he is adorable, but I have no connection with Jeremiah, whatever, and I didn't feel kind of anything when I saw him like that. So I was like, no, we will keep the space for someone else. For example, when I found Nate on my like first like little small villager hunt, because I've seen Nate before on villager hunts and on previous islands, and was thinking like, oh my god, he is cute. But I've never had any reason to like him or any other villager that I have not had really. So I was like, when I took Nate, I was purely doing it on he looks cute, but he is someone that I didn't normally would take, you know. Now Nate is one of my favorite villagers. He is, for the first point, like so freaking adorable. I just want to give him a hug. He is my favorite color. He brings me joy when I look at him. It's like, could you be any more perfect? No. So I was just looking for something like that. Like, yeah, you will be judging the visual appearance when you see them if you don't kind of have a connection with them beforehand. But I didn't feel it with Jeremiah. I just felt like he was popular enough to me not wanting him, you know? I don't see many people having Nate. I have seen people having Deidre, and I understand why. She is a menace. She's so funny. I love Deidre, and she has also become one of my favorites, so she will be stay on the island. Nate also. I haven't really built much friendship and character with any other of the villagers. Amelia is nice, I guess, but she fits. She's nice, you know, nice neighbor. And I won't spoil anything of the villagers I found in this video, but they all kind of like fit to me. So I was just, but I haven't been playing much. I said I have been busy with like packing, with work, stuff like that. Okay, so it actually took a while, but we finally found the first villager that I settled on, which is Nan. Oh my god, look at her. I feel like she fits really well. Like, it's not those typical like maple fauna. You know, I'm not hating. I love them. They're cute. I've had maple on my island before, you know. But I feel like Nan is kind of different, and I haven't had Nan before, so I was like, ooh, let me get to know her. And she gives me kind of, I can't decide, either kid or like a kind of elder woman. I don't know, but she has this joyful spirit with her. Like, yeah, something spoke to me when I saw her. I was like, wow, Nan. She looks like a backbone that I need on my island from all of those crazy villagers that I have and might have. So I feel like Nan is the only normal one so far. She is normal, so that it makes sense. So yeah, I was just, something spoke to me when I saw her, and we took her first. Can you maybe explain to me how I am going into the Animal Crossing wiki page just right now, randomly, because I don't know, I just wanted to look, and it says her name may come from Nanny, like her name Nan may come from Nanny, or the word for a female goat, and her catchphrase may relate to a baby goat, which is called a kid. My intuition? My god! That just made me love her so much more, and she just makes completely sense. She is this protective grandma on my island, guys. So, as you can see, I have placed Nan's house on the left side on the island. The river is right beside, so it's really a narrow place, but don't worry, I will be moving them later on. So I currently have 33 tickets left of the 50 I started with. So actually we got Nan pretty quickly, which I actually didn't even think of because I felt like it was forever. This Money Rock Island I just quickly did because we are in desperate times here, guys. We might need it. But mind you know, on the second island of this kind of second time of the villager hunt, we found the next villager. Two tickets. And we found our little frog boy, Henry. Yay! But like, look at him. He looks so calm, like in touch with nature. Frogs are out and about. And like, he's so sweet, so cute. I know he's lazy too. If you haven't caught on, I really do love the lazy personality. But look at him, snooze it. He was like screaming to me like, Hennalie, bring me home. And I was like, okay, Henry. So yeah, it was a quick ticket hunt, but we are glad. I did a little quick U-turn in the resident services just to check my stars, and as you see, still 2 stars. But Isabel states it's because of the lack of population on the island, so I was crossing my fingers hoping it would fix itself magically when we got the 10 villagers we need. You don't need 10 villagers, by the way, to get 3 stars. I am not really like 100% sure what the percentage here is, but she just said, get some more villagers and we'll be fine, darling. And I was like, alright, Isabel. By the way, these housing plots is just temporary placed. I will not want them to be this cramped up, but I just want them out of the way because I am planning on decorating my entrance. That will be the next video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's really cramped, it's really messy on the side here. You see, I've just pushed all my fruit trees here, chopped down the rest of my pear trees just to get them out of the way. We are gonna change that, don't you worry. Here is the map, by the way, and the villagers I have, if you didn't remember. So, we love Nan, we love Nate, and we love Deidre, and Maddie also. So, I don't know, the rest maybe gotta go. I kind of went off track right here because Mabel was finally visiting. You see, I was so happy. I've been waiting for you, girl. Like, where have you been? So yeah, I took gladly the able scissors off her hand and put it in the like back of the island where the first tier kind of end, back where Celia lives. You have to go over the bridge on the island, but everything is like, what's it called? Temporary. Yeah, I will change stuff. I want to decorate and make cute areas and stuff like that. But anyways, back to the villager hunting part. I was so dumb that I placed the 3rd villager plot on the same day that I got Henry, and then I just forgot that I just went to go get Henry. So I was just going to the island. I was like, where is the villager? So they weren't there. So I had to time travel one day. This is said one day that I time traveled towards, and then of course the villager plot auto-filled. Like it was going so good, and then I just needed to mess it up like this. I am so unhappy with who it is also. Like, Peggy of all people. I know, it could be so much worse, but freaking Peppa Pig. Okay, I have a new enemy. She's called Peggy, but we live. Maybe we can book her a flight to the next island or something. We will do something about it though. I'm going to go complain to Isabel. The worst thing is, I was about to go buy another plot from Tumnuk the same day as Peggy was supposed to, like, she hadn't moved in yet, so I would have to wait another day. So I almost did the same mistake again. But no, I time traveled, I was good, and this villager hunt surprisingly took 1 ticket. I found Opal on this bamboo island, and I was firstly thinking like, she looks like a baddie, and then I was like, we might need that. She's green. She is nature. She's an elephant, which isn't normal to see on a forest core island, I think, or like forest core. Right now I'm questioning my decisions, but past Hennalie didn't think of that, so we just took Opal. We were winging it, as I said earlier in this video, and I must just trust the process. Maybe Opal can be my best friend, who knows? As you see, my gears were turning for a while before I chose her, but we are winging it and hoping for the best. So that was that chaotic villager hunt. We did speed running 4 villagers in this video, and I'm so glad you came here to the end to see it all. It went surprisingly well, if we don't look on Peppa Pig back there, but that's okay. I really do appreciate you sticking to the end of the video, and if you like it, please like it, and if you want to see more, maybe subscribe, and I will be back really soon with a speed building or, yeah, decorating video. Bye bye!